Furby. I am back again for manufacturer round, I don't know, it was last week. That fella in first in the BMW, Smid Mate in the Peugeot, House J in the nice looking livery there, Top Gun Merlin. So this is looking like an FF onslaught. CSTBFO Ryan up into 6, well done. And the requirement for this one, I can't remember. I think you could use softs and hards and mediums, but hards was the requirement, so it was going to be another boring no stopper. GT Sport, you need to figure out your tyre and pit stop requirements. It's pretty boring, to be honest. Nozzy in 13th, so we were in 12th, I think. Can't remember. Not even really looking at the screen. We're not feeling the greatest. We have been a little sick, but we will power on for this race at Sardinia. So we are in the Mitsubishi, and let's see if we can get a fairly good race. We did a couple of warm-up lappies and we were good to go. So 25 laps. That is a long way, although the lap times are pretty short. Excuse me if I feel a bit spaced out. We are just not really with it. So we are away, and that fella, I can't pronounce your name, in the BMW out in front, Smid Mate, House J, Top Gun Merlin, and Ryan is up there as well in the nice looking Corvette, running wide, and he's gonna lose it. Lots of gravel across the track. He's going to lose quite a few spots. Just a slight little error there. And we just sneak on through. We were keeping the expectations pretty low. We just wanted a clean race. And the lobby, even after the first lap, I was experiencing a fair bit of lag. And I think this was last Wednesday, so they did do a update before this race, and I think the netcode is a little bit laggy again. So GTR Pure in front, and we are just going to try and relax and sit back and chill. We did have the CSTBFO Jad up here on holidays, so he was kicking back, giving us a few little pointers here and there, and enjoying the race. So a little bit of an inside move there. You can see a little bit of lag going on between these front few cars. Most of them were on green. So Ryan gets past us again, a little bit quicker in the Corvette. Cam Grip, Duke Kating, or Ducating, having a little battle up the back there. And Ghost, Oliver bringing up the rear. Skiddy Mate, he's taken the lead, and it's looking pretty messy. There's a bit of net problems going on there, but I mean, you don't have to be a blind man just to see how bad most of that driving is. Everyone just wants to throw some bombs in. No patience, and there's big lag, there's punts. Top Gun Merlin is bouncing all over the joint, as well as the other drivers. So I'm glad I'm not up the front, because it looks just like dirty arcade racing. And Ryan settling in, running a little wide, but holding on. That is the better line to take. Lap 7. We've got Arnie behind. He is just gonna tappy punt away, and not much she can do. It's to be expected in Gran Turismo. As Loopy says, you know what you are signing up for in the daily races, and even in manufacturer now. So we were a little bit frustrated, but we just sat back into it, starting to put pressure on Arnie. You can't drive very well, mate, but we'll let it go and just get on with some close racing. And it was about this stage I was thinking, the Mitsubishi's not too shabs around here. The tyre wear was virtually zero. As we get as close as we can, no touching. It is possible. You just have to brake a lot earlier. Maybe some other drivers will figure that out one day in Gran Turismo. But it is Taka out in front, mid-mate, Top Gun Merlin in third. And only 9 laps down. And a nice livery there. I don't think we've actually raced with Top Gun Merlin before, so good to see a Top Gun driver on the track. And there we are, creeping around the corner, starting to catch up a little bit. Just taking our time, relaxing, as it looks like a little lock up there from the Mercedes driver, and Ryan is up amongst it. House J in front in the GTR, and some close driving there. Some people coming off, and House J sending it on the inside, getting Merlin out of shape, and getting the CSTBFO driver in trouble as well. And we just sneak on through. Not much you could do in that position. It was a bit of a domino effect there. And I do believe, after watching the replay, Merlin had nowhere to go. He got hammered into the wall, bounced back onto the track. And Ryan, CSTBFO, he copped the bad end of the stick as well. So catching up to 8th place now, and still incident free. We've managed to sneak on through and stay out of most of the trouble. Arnie in amongst it. it is a beautiful day in the mountains. Taka still in front. He is in front by a mile, and he is on the softs. So he is going to pit. But I dare say that's going to be a 20+ second pit stop. And you won't be in first anymore. And more carnage, and we just sneak on through again. Arnie has lost it. We make up another posse. And things are looking good for the Mitso Shitty. It's not so shitty at the moment. Lap 14. Taka's going into the pits. Another person is going into the pits, signing pretty much your death certificate there. Race is over. You might as well just stay in the pits. And we sneak up into 5th. We have Smidmate in front in the Peugeot. House J as well. And we do have the Rocco behind us. And we're just going to concentrate, putting some pressure onto Smidmate. Not going to try anything stupid as we ease into the last corner. Braking, it's that middle pedal. We get an inside run. The Lancer does have the traction, so you can cut that inside a little bit. And it was here I was surprised the Mitso was keeping up, and we go for the move. And we get the job done. A little bit slow on the exit, but the traction of the Mitsubishi is helping a treat. So now we have House O, or House J, in front. He does have a pretty large gap. And a nice little battle going on here. Will there be any more punties? Mr. Tappies. Nozzy. And Arnie. And Ryan as well. Not the best of luck for Ryan or Merlin. But hopefully they do finish the race. And we cross the line for the last lap. And we're not going to catch House J. We are going to aim to just keep the pace on. I'm pretty sure those nitro decals on the back have helped with a bit of speed, as well as the IXG tag in front of the CSTBFO tag. But the two Japanese drivers have driven well. House J, few little incidents there, but did manage to grab 3rd, so well done. We're going to cross over in 4th. We were not expecting that. A clean race at Sardine Land. Taka coming in 5th. And that is going to do it for that. We finally got the video out. We have been tinkering around with some other things and not feeling the greatest. But manufacturer tomorrow night. And we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.